Hello everyone, I am back again with another LEGO City in review. This week, or on today's episode, we're going to be looking at LEGO City in review from 2010. Now, if you're not familiar with this is a thing I started where I go over my LEGO City project, where I look at LEGO City sets from 2005 to around the 2011 era. This is what I consider to be like the classic era. It holds like the most nostalgia for me. And so yeah, we look at LEGO sets within this range to about 2011. Thinking about even adding some sets from 2012. I just feel like the style started changing around that time, and that kind of lost its nostalgia value. I kind of got out of Legos around that time too. So this era holds the most nostalgia, and I'm working on a LEGO City built in this era. All right, so let's go over what we've previously talked about. We've already gone through a few of the years. You can look through my videos and see we did 2005, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And today we're going over sets from 2010. So this is my wish list from 2005. We have the Street Sweeper, the Police Motorcycle, XXL Mobile Crane, and the Fire Truck. And then from 2006, we have the Cargo Train Deluxe, the Holiday Train, the Airport, and the Crane. And then my wish list from 2007 is going to be the Fire Station. The reason this was my favorite fire station was because it was included in the LEGO City Time to Build game, and I have a lot of nostalgia for that game. I have a video that actually goes over sets from that game. And then the LEGO train station, this yellow train station here, and then two of these creator houses, really cool houses. I added those to my wish list too. You'll see that we go over creator houses sometimes in my videos. And then from 2008, we have the LEGO Police Station, Transport Unit, Public Service Worker, and then these Coast Guard sets as well, the helicopter and the platform. And we also have this police officer car. I actually have one of those. It's getting kind of dated though. It's like discoloring, so I wanted to buy a new one, so that's why it's on my wish list. And then my wish list for 2009 is going to be the tractor, this little miniature steamroller, and the farm, small tractor, and then these two construction vehicles. All right, so usually what I do before I go over the sets is I will go over the catalog from the year of 2010. The online database that I found for this has a weird different language. I mean, it's just advertising, so you can see the pictures anyway. So first I want to go over creator sets from this year. I actually own two of these I believe it was called Apple Tree House was the name of the set. You can see here it's got apples on it. And then this family home. I didn't include these in my wish list, but these probably will go on the wish list. I already own two of these though, so I might buy another one. But then this house was also definitely a really cool house that I might consider adding to my list. All right, and then we look at this little diorama they have here. I believe this is for the previous year. These sets were released previously. This is the transport line. And one of my favorite LEGO City sets, the City Corner, was released in that year. I actually have multiple of these now. I found some good deals on eBay and got a few of these for my city. My little sister owned this little camper set, really great set. And then this one I wanted as a kid, but I was not allowed to buy it. I've just recently bought it as an adult now, so I have a copy of the set. Then we have the little LEGO City character or minifigure set. Love this set as a kid. And yeah, so that's the transport line. Don't want to get sidetracked too much on that. This is a construction line from, I believe, the previous year. Don't think there's any new sets in this one. Maybe. No, because these are on my wish list, so these aren't from this year. But yeah, this is a diorama that they included in 2010, but it's for the previous year. And then we have the farm set. I forget if this was reflected in the last diorama for the previous year, but a set that's going to come out this year is going to be the Pigpen set, and so that's included in this diorama. Then we have the police line from the previous year, shown right here. And then we have this diorama for, I believe that's the new fire station. It might be the old one. Anyway, it's a diorama with the fire station on here. Really awesome. And interestingly enough, they have this reskin of the LEGO City Corner that's kind of this blue variation, which is really cool and a really neat idea. I might consider doing something like this for my city, like just recoloring one of the sets that I have. It's really cool. They even recolored, you can see the bike shop right here. And then they have this little outdoor seating area with these printed umbrella pieces. And she's coming out here and serving them pizza. So I feel like that's a really cool diorama idea. And then you can see they have their bus line set up here with a bunch of benches. I like getting a lot of ideas for my Lego City from these little marketing dioramas that they put up in their catalog. All right, and then we have I believe these are a lot of sets from this year. We're going to see the smart car and some of these other sets we're going to go over in this video. So yeah, another cool diorama, really cool. Yeah, let's keep going. All right, and now we are into the set portion of 2010. We're going to start off with 3177, the Lego Smart Car. Really like the little hoodie and the dark brown hair that this minifigure comes with. Sorry, the picture I have kind of discolors the set a little bit, but I actually got this set. No, my little sister got this set when I was a kid, and we really liked this guy. I forget what his job was in the city, but he was a great addition to the city. I like this set. Won't add it to my wish list though, since I already have one. And then we have the seaplane. I believe I wanted this one as a kid. Never got it. I might actually consider getting this for the city. I'm not against having airplanes in my city. It's just the big airports and stuff take up a lot of room. You can see on my old wish list that I have an airport from like 2007 on my wish list. But honestly, that's more for collecting. I don't even know if it would be set up in my city because it's just a bulky edition. But something like this would be very cool. You could fly like tourists in or something like that on the small plane. Actually, this might be a one-seater. But if you have smaller planes like this, it might be a potential use for it, and it wouldn't take up much room. And I got this one as a kid. This is the 3179 repair truck. Like this set as a kid, came with a street lamp. Yeah, good set. Won't add it to my wish list though, since I already have it. 3180, this is, it doesn't show a name, but this is the Octon transport unit for transporting gas in Tier City. I like this set, probably wouldn't add it to my wish list right now. There's a lot of different transport trucks I already have in my city. It would be cool though to have this transport gas into the service station from 2007. And we have a small passenger plane. This is on the smaller side compared to something that comes with like one of the bigger airports. Probably won't add this to my list. If I want to do airplanes, I mean, I might consider something small like this, but again, it's just bulky. And I feel like if I did get the airport set from 2006 or 7, it would come with a plane anyway. I wouldn't need something like this. It would honestly probably stay in storage for the most part until I got a bigger room to set up my Lego City in. This airport wouldn't go on the list. I have more nostalgia for the airport from previous years. It's a good airport though, like really nice setup. Then we have 3221 Lego trademark truck. Sorry, I was trying to read the name here. It's just Lego R truck. So yeah, this is a truck that transports Lego sets into your city. Pretty awesome idea. Wouldn't go on the wish list for right now. I think it's a great set though. Looks really cool. Comes with like little Lego City sets within the Lego City truck, kind of Lego Inception here. And then we have the helicopter and limousine 3222. Not going on my wish list. I don't know. It's cool, but it's just another airport thing. And then the limousine, I don't really see a use for it in my city. Really cool set though. Yeah. Then we have 7206 fire helicopter. So many fire and police sets already, and I feel like I already have a few from previous years, so this won't go on the wish list. I like the idea though. I like this like little 4x4 fire truck, and then the helicopter is very cool too. You can scoop up water and go put out forest fires, I assume. I think they re-released something like this later also. This is 7207, the fireboat. Very cool set. Wouldn't get it for my city. Again, just too bulky. I already have a Coast Guard ship like this, and it takes up a lot of room. I think when it comes to boats in my city, I have a big like harbor diorama that I'm working on, and so that's gonna take up most of the room of my like coastline setup. So there's not a lot of room for fireboats. This won't go on my wish list. Cool set, but there's so many variations of this from previous years, and there will be in future years too. So not going on my wish list. Cool set though. 7208 fire station. will not go on my wish list only because I already have a previous year on my wish list for this one. Yeah, it's a good setup though. Nothing crazy changed from the other year. I feel like there's like the sleeping area. I forget if that was in the older edition. But yeah, cool set. Probably won't add it to my wish list though. Also, it comes with a rescue net, which is pretty awesome, but I might buy one of those on Bricklink. All right, 7213 off-road fire truck and fireboat. Not going on my wish list. Again, just another rescue boat. I feel like the Coast Guard sets that I already own would be used to rescue people. Again, though, if there's a fire on the water, my civilians are in trouble. All right, 7566. I actually own this set. This is the Farmer. Great little addition if you want to build like a small farmer diorama or build your own stuff and just get a minifigure. I actually own this set, so I won't go on my wish list. We have the Traveler. It's a cool little setup, but honestly, you can buy these minifigures on Bricklink now, so I probably would not buy this set or add it to my wish list. 7684 Pig Farm and Tractor. This is a cool set. I think I could buy this stuff to build this, so I don't think I'll add it to my wish list. I also know it was a really hard to get exclusive. I believe it was Toys R Us that had it as an exclusive. Yeah, won't go on my wish list. I feel like I want to buy like the tractor and other stuff and the actual farm that's on my wish list. But as far as this one goes, I feel like I could build some of the diorama stuff, and it's kind of too hard to get because it was an exclusive. So it'd kind of be really expensive if I did want to get it, so it probably won't go on my wish list. All right, and we have 7688. This is a stunt plane. Won't go on my wish list. Again, just another airport set. Don't really want to take up a lot of room in my city with it. So yeah. Toys R Us truck. This is the same as the Lego truck. Probably won't add it to my city. Cool build. I feel like it's kind of a reskin of that truck, and then it also comes with this little building. I like the building actually, but yeah, will not go on my wish list. But very cool set nonetheless. Then we have 7936 Level Crossing. This is a little car that builds railroads. Won't go on my wish list. I kind of like the setup though. It's pretty cool. Comes with that minifigure. But yeah, don't think I have a use for this one. All right, 7937 Train Station. I like this set, but I have the train station from one of the previous years, so this one is not a priority. I already have the yellow train station on my list. 7938. I believe this is called a passenger train. That might be the name of a different set, but I like this one. It comes with some flexible tracks. This will go on my wish list. I like this passenger train a little bit more than the one from 2005 or 6. And I also think this is the best iteration of the power functions. There's actually a lot of third-party like support for these. Like on eBay, you can find some remakes of these. So I know the platform's still supported if you're okay with buying third-party things. I actually reconverted my 2006 or whatever, the green cargo train from way back. I converted that to power functions just so that I know the platform will be supported in the future. But yeah, I like this passenger train. I would probably get this version for my city. It's probably going to be further in the future though, because these are a little expensive. They're like $200 or $300 if you're buying it on eBay. Same with the 7939 cargo train. I will add this to my wish list, but it will be further down the line. It comes with a lot of cool accessories too, like this loader, this truck right here, and then I like the look of this train. It's very modern. It looks like a modern cargo train, and I like the flex track that comes with both of these. So they will both go on my wish list. And then 8403 City House. Up to this point, you had to use creator houses for most of your residential buildings, but now they have a Lego City House. I will add this to my wish list just because it looks really cool, and I would like to have it in my city as a house. So this is going on my wish list. Okay, we're getting towards the end here. 7404 Public Transport. I'm going to put this on my wish list. I really like it. It comes with a lot of cool stuff. This little streetcar, bus, street sweeper, another street sweeper. and then these little stations, which I really like. So this is definitely going on my wish list. It's going to be kind of hard to find it on eBay, at least one with where the stickers aren't in bad condition, so that will be interesting, but I feel like I could maybe find a sticker sheet for it as well. But yeah, this is going on my wish list. I really like this little setup. 30010 fire, little mini fire go-kart. I'm not a big fan of these builds. You can buy minifigures online for your city now, so I wouldn't really need this one. Same with the police boat 30011. Not going to add it to my wish list. Cool little build. Would have bought it for the minifigure back in the day, but again, you can buy minifigures on Bricklink. Same with this one too, this little glider set. Not going on my wish list. This is 30012 and 30013. Out of all the little builds, this one I feel like is the coolest. It's like a little four-wheeler. But yeah, not going on my wish list. And then some honorable mentions. I looked on Brickset and it showed all these little super packs, so these were things you could get back in the day. But yeah, just wanted to show these off. And now we come to the wish list for 2010. We have the public transport, the passenger train, cargo train, and city house. So if we go back through here for our wish list for 2005, we have all of these sets. For my wish list for 2006, we have all of these sets, which this will be interesting with my other trains that I have on my wish list now. Also in 2006, we have the airport from back then, and the massive crane we have on there. That's going to be hard to find. And then for 2007, we have the fire station, train station, creator houses. 2008, we have all of these stations. Well, this station and this one. And for 2009, we have the farm and some construction sets. So yeah, I feel like my wish list is getting pretty well built out. I'm going to have to start posting some updates. I have bought a few of the sets already, like the cargo train. I need to do a video on that. But yeah, I'm getting a lot of these sets. I had to take down my Lego City setup just because I'm watching my friend's dog for a month, and I had to make room in that room for his crate. So unfortunately I don't have the city set up right now, but I need to show you guys what I'm working with. It's actually like the city's limited to a full-size bed, and I put like wood down on top of the bed, so whenever I have guests over I have to take it down and kind of put it and store it under the bed. But then whenever I have free space, I can just build my entire setup on top of a full-size bed. So it's kind of doable for people who like don't have, maybe if you have a spare bedroom with a bed on it, and if you're very organized, you can do a setup like this. So I'll have to show that off to you guys pretty soon. It's been a while since I made one of these videos. I believe it's been a month since my last posting. I was on a few trips and I got off my regular schedule of posting these. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this one. Hope you'll stick around for the 2011 one, which will be coming very soon. And yeah, keep building, everyone.